Hey, birth story time. Hey, I haven't told a birth story in a minute, and I was actually reminded of one and thought I would share. All right, let me just set the stage first. So, first time mom, I think she's probably 19, 20, very young, and has no support. Her significant other is not currently in her life, and she doesn't live anywhere near family. She really wants an unmedicated birth. And so we work through the last few weeks of her pregnancy, and I encourage her to check out hypnobirthing. I'll talk about hypnobirthing in another video. So labor starts, and she labors for several hours without any help because she's like, I'm fine, and calls me, and I go down to meet her at her apartment. We labor there about 2 or 3 hours, but I mean, her contractions are coming pretty consistently, back to that 411 that I talked about. So I knew we were probably really close, but she wanted to stay home as long as possible. So we waited till 311. When we get to the hospital, they check her, and the nurse is like, wow, she's 7 centimeters already. And now this mom is using hypnobirthing. So she's really in deep and just totally relaxed. She's not even barely making any noise. So the nurse suggests that maybe she jumps in the shower just to kind of give her a little relief. Now, mind you, we've probably been at the hospital for about a half an hour. And so we go ahead and we go into the shower. Well, she goes in the shower and I'm just right outside on a chair. Only a few minutes passes and the contractions are coming, hard and strong. And after one contraction, she looks at me and she goes, there's something coming out of my butt. And normally when people say, like, I feel like something's coming out of my butt, it's usually a baby. But in this situation, it had only been a few minutes since they checked her. And she was making no pushing noises at all. And so the next contraction comes and she goes, something is coming out of my butt. So I lean down and I'm looking. And now normally when a baby's coming out, the perineum will bulge pretty significantly. I can't see any bulge, nothing. The next contraction comes and she goes, there's definitely something coming out of my butt. And she takes her foot and plasters it like bam, the benefit of being young, and puts her foot on the wall, and the baby's head literally comes out. And I dive to catch the baby because now the baby's head is out, and very quickly the rest of the baby is coming out. She never even pushed. So I pulled the emergency string on the wall because I'm now holding a baby in a wet shower. Babies are already slippery, and yelling, I need some help in here. Everything was beautiful. The nurse came running in and, we got everybody situated. It was a lot of fun. Like and follow for more.